Creator of the Predatory Lender. Now, the World Economic Forum has asked me to submit a video for them asking these questions. And they asked it to only be 2 minutes long. Now, this is quite a bit shorter than my usual videos. Now, what I normally do is get 20 to 30 minutes of raw footage and edit it down to one 10-minute video. So between now and the time of the conference, I'll be editing this raw footage down for the World Economic Forum.
This is Jarbon from the Predatory Lending Network talking to you. Now, the World Economic Forum is meeting, and we're talking to people about how to increase global growth through sustainability. Now, the question we're asking folks today is, how can we manage our resources more efficiently? Now, I'm here with Lord Vader. Now, Vader, on your world, how do people manage their resources more efficiently?
Well, we're all nuclear powered to start with. And secondly, after that, we're all solar powered. Plus, we're green as possible.
Now, Now, with the various questions that we have coming up on this planet and other planets, because this planet has having some issues, how can we increase energy efficiency?
Yes, how can we increase energy efficiency? Well, you have to have insulation in the homes. You have to have double pane windows. You have to buy appliances that are, as they say nowadays, star rated. So basically that's where everything starts. And we have to develop new sources of energy.
What kind of new sources would those be?
Well, of course, as they say, renewable, but we're working on the hydrogen-powered car, the electric-powered car. You should work on steam-powered cars. Steam is very, very efficient. Steam locomotives, per se, could pull 100 cars per locomotive. A diesel locomotive can only pull 25. So that's a good place to start.
That sounds like quite an efficient way. Now, one of the problems that this planet has is the trouble with their carbon emissions. Now, how can people on this planet lower their carbon emissions for a better environment?
Well, once again, you got to get off of gasoline, and you got to go to hydrocarbons, and you got to go to, or not hydrocarbons, hydrogen, and you got to go to electric-powered vehicles.
I mean, just can you look at the camera?
Oh yeah, certainly I can. Like I said, basically you have to go to hydrogen-powered vehicles, electric-powered vehicles, and basically just cut out the use of coal. Coal is one of the biggest polluting minerals there is when you burn it. So they need to cut out the use of coal, period.
Now, because you're saying that we have to cut out coal and use more efficient automobiles and stuff, how can we build basic infrastructures for these new ideas that you have?
Well, they've got to give financial incentives to companies so that they can put the money into using the newer resources, because all those resources are expensive to buy into and start up. So they pretty much have to give low interest loans and tax deductions and that type of thing to help motivate the bigger industries to start using those types of technologies. But also to develop them further so they do come down in price and make it more affordable even for small business.
So in closing, since this is going to the World Economic Forum and world leaders throughout the galaxy will see this, is there any message that you would like to give to the global and intergalactic leaders?
Well, we need to focus on going green. Green is the best way to go, okay? Appliances, homes, vehicles, and clothing. But just in every facet, there's a way of making the processing of raw materials more efficient. And that's pretty much where it all starts.
So in closing, this is Jarbon from the Predatory Lending Network talking to you.
Who's your daddy?
This is Jarbon from the Predatory Lending Network talking to you. Now, the World Economic Forum is meeting, and they're asking folks, how do we grow global growth through sustainability? Now, I'm here with Catwoman, talking to her about how can we grow global growth through sustainable energy and sustainable resources.
Wow, I think we can get a good energy if we have a healthy eating, if we sleep well, if we keep positive our mind. So it's just about yourself, your mind, and everything together. Just be happy, be positive, and work hard. Sleep well and eat good.
Now the next thing on this planet, they're having trouble managing their global resources. Now how can we manage our global resources more efficiently?
Oh, I think, well, I don't understand that question, sorry about that.
Okay, no problem, I'll just move on there. Energy efficiency.
Energy.
Like, how can we make it work better?
How can we make?
Energy work better.
Yeah, that's what I said before, I think so.
Now,
Let me do like
the
that.
next thing is, how can we increase our energy efficiency and make things work better?
Yeah, I think so, like eating well, like sleeping good, like keeping positive your mind, your energy. So I think it's gonna be much better when you work happy, when you have a healthy life. So I think you can increase your energy in a good way to work better and get better results.
Okay, carbon emissions, you know, like that poison gas from the cars, how can we get rid of that?
How can?
You know, the exhaust from the cars, what can we do to get rid of that?
Okay, the pollution.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, another problem on this planet is carbon emissions. How can we lower our carbon emissions and our pollution that we're putting out?
Oh, well, I think if maybe we smoke less, should be very, very good, healthier and better for the world. And also, if maybe we use cars, electric cars, more than gas. So those are good things to fix a little bit, at least, so the atmosphere.
Infrastructure, that's like roads and stuff like that. What can we do to build more roads?
More, okay.
Yeah. And you know, bridges and all that kind of stuff. Now finally, the next thing is global infrastructure, roads and bridges and stuff. What can be done to build better infrastructure for the future?
Oh wow, I think that should be very, very good project if the government, they do better highways and everything, because you know there are many people in here. We need car, we need a better transit because it's a lot of traffic every day. So we spend like 80% of the day in traffic. So it should be very, very nice that you make a little bit better highways for us.
And in closing, since this is going to the World Economic Forum and intergalactic and planetary leaders will be watching this, is there anything you would like to say to them?
Oh yeah, please. So help the world, help yourself, help each other. So if everybody do well things, good things, so we're gonna live much better.
So again, this is Jarbon from the Predatory Lending Network talking to you.
Yeah.
Now this is Jarbon from the Predatory Lending Network talking to you. Now I met some folks and they are quite concerned with global warming and other matters of global efficiency. Now I understand you folks had something to say about that?
Yeah, she wanted to say. I think we should keep the earth clean, and we need to pick up our trash and everything, because the beach is actually really dirty, and it's sad that we do this to our earth. It really is.
Now, what can we do to make the environment better and possibly clean up some of this air pollution and carbon emissions that we have going on? Anyone?
There's all these different bottles in there. I don't know which one is the one I need.
Gather some friends. I think we should gather people as a community, as a city, to come to the beach and clean up the messes that others have made and what we have made.
And let's see, what are some of the other questions?
That's not the question.
Increase. Now, what else can be done to make energy more efficient on this planet? Anyone?
Solar power. I don't know.
All right, say that so the camera can hear. Say it so they hear.
Solar power.
Okay.
What's her song about?
Now, what else can you guys mentioned that you wanted to sing a particular song about solar power? So, can you get who is going to sing the song? All of you guys? Okay.
Yeah.
Sing about solar power.
I don't know. Give us some words.
What about that Miley Cyrus song, Wake Up America?
Do it.
Just move over a little because you're not in the camera.
Get right in there.
Get right in there, do it.
What is the
This is Aaliyah.
How's the
That was
beginning?
Aaliyah Allington
How does the
singing
beginning
you when
go?
Wake Up America.
Wake Up America by Miley Cyrus. Take it away.
Wake up, America. We're all in this together. It's our home, so let's take care of it. You know that you want to, you know that you got to. Wake up, America. Tomorrow become the new day. And everything you do matters. Yeah, everything you do matters in some way.
Okay. Wake up, America.
Wake up, America.
Well, is there any last minute things you'd like to say to the World Economic Forum or other interplanetary leaders throughout the galaxy?
I don't know, to stop littering, people.
Be more concerned about your population and global warming.
Recycle.
Recycle.
Okay, so this is Jarbon from the Predatory Lending Network talking to you.